everyone, it's me Catherine, and today I am here to talk some spoilery thoughts on King of Scars by Libar Dugo. And I'm not going to be talking loads of spoilers, all spoilers, or really anything but the ending of King of Scars. Because I don't know why it's this. I'm going to sound very contradictory because I know in my spoilery chat I did on the Shadow and Bone trilogy, I talked about how I was really sad that Darkling was gone, and that I was happy that a part of him was sort of still existed in Nikolai, which is horrible because it's horrible for Nikolai, and I want it gone for Nikolai's sake, but I was happy that it was there because it was part of the Darkling, because I was really sad when the Darkling died, genuinely really sad, and him coming back at the end of this, I feel sort of cheated out of that grief. Cheated for me. I also feel cheated for Alina because Alina grieved his death as well. She was genuinely really sad that he was dead. I mean, obviously he had to die. It was a bad man that had to die. But I genuinely grieved for him, and to have him come back, I just feel cheated, and I don't know what we're gonna get from this. I get that lots of people really love the Darkling, and I get it. Being that sort of person myself, I love him to bits, and I love him a lot. But some people should just stay dead, and it annoys me that because we burnt his body, what we thought was his body, and I get that that's completely doable because they made someone look like Alina, so Alina could fake her death and live in peace with Mal, but we burnt his body, and it was just it just felt so final and so ending, and it was sad that it ended that way, he died the way he did, but I just don't know what we're gonna get, what the purpose of bringing him back is gonna do, why? I mean, obviously, Libar Dugo has some sort of plan in mind. And for now, I'll trust her because these are her characters. I'm sure she knows what she's doing with them. And I'll read the next book and it'll be all fine and I'll be in love with the Darkling and I'll be happy that he's alive again and then sad when he inevitably dies again. But for now, the more I think about it, the more angry I get because of all the shit he did, and then it ended. It ended, and he died, and it was sad, but it was good for the world. And then suddenly, actually, it turns out that this saint, Elizaveta or whatever, rescued his body in order to save him and bring him back to life in another kid's body. And I don't like that thing, that group that's got that cult that started, that want to make him a saint because he was just misunderstood or whatever. What the hell did that come from? It's not been that long since the Civil War. Do people forget so easily? Or that genuinely made me really mad. I don't understand these people and what they're like. I mean, they get the Darkling and that his intentions originally came from a good place. He wanted best for the Grisha, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, he wanted good for the Grisha, but it turned into you're either with me or you're dead sort of thing, and that's bad, and he was bad, and he died for the good of everybody, even for the good of himself, because he lived too long. This is the thing though, it was sad, but he'd lived so long and become so twisted and wrong that for his own good as well as anybody's, he must have been so tired. Death would have been the best thing. And then now he, what? Like, is it truly him? Is it, like, having a part of him alive in Nikolai was bad for Nikolai, very bad, and he needs to get that sorted, like, as soon as they can find something else that works. But that was really cool, and it was really nice, like, that when, like, that voice that Zoya heard when the Beast spoke to Zoya, like, that was supposed to be the Darkling, right? And that was really cool, that was really exciting, I really liked that bit. But this with the Darkling, like, if of all people to bring back, like, what, can't we just make Matthias not dead again? Like, because that was really sad, Nina burying Matthias, but the fact that she lugged that body around for ages, being preserved, like, that was heartbreaking. Seeing Nina at the start, like, it was horrible, and I really felt for her, because Matthias's death was horrible, and I hate it. But Matthias is still dead, and she buried him, and then Trassel, well, who she thinks is Trassel, turns up, which was Matthias's wolf back when he was a. I already forgot what they were called. The witch hunters in Fjerda. Bollocks. I forgot what they're called. But anyway, when he was one of those. Drum. Oh my god. Anyway, that was nice. Because that's like a part of. He's like a part of Matthias. And that if Nina can ever get a hold of him, like, I think that'll be nice, because I think she's not coping very well with his death. She's not taken very well to grief, but she's doing the best that she can, and that's been really nice. And seeing Hannah turning out to be the daughter of Jarl Brum, like, what the hell? But Hannah's really cool, and I really like Hannah, and I'm really glad that Nina's found. I think it's pronounced Hannah. That's how I've been pronounced it anyway. That Nina's found Hannah as someone that she can bond with and stuff. Like, that's gonna be really good for her, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that develop more. But, like, Trassel, was it called Trassel? I was so sure he was called Trassel, and now the more I'm saying it, the more I'm not entirely certain. But anyway, that was really nice. The Darkling's voice coming out of the Beast, because that's a part of him, was really cool. The Darkling actually coming back, like, I feel so cheated by that, and it left a real sour taste in my mouth when I'd finished. Real sour taste. I just don't. What purpose? Because everybody hates him. Like, he's done so much shit. Like, what he did to Genya, what he did to Zoya, what he did to all of them. Like, because they've all got their own sort of bone to pick. Like, their own negative memory that they have of the Darkling, like, of what he's done to them and their friends and their families, and bringing him back's only going to cause them more pain, and I can't see where she'd be going with this, but I'll trust it, and I'll wait for the next one, and I'll read it, and hopefully everything will be sorted and it'll be great. But for now, I'm just really mad. I'm genuinely really mad, and it's upset me because I wanted to love this so much. I wanted to love it with every fibre of my being, and I didn't. And it's because of that fucking ending. Like, I'm so mad. Like, I'm probably overreacting. But for me, like, for someone who gets so attached to fictional characters, for someone who I get so involved, and I feel cheated. Never mind the characters and what they're going through, I feel cheated out of my grief, out of everything I went through at the end of Ruin and Rising. I just don't know what bringing him back is going to do. Because is he... I mean, I guess he could probably help Nikolai because he put it there, so maybe he can get it out of him. But I don't know what he's going to be able to do on the politics side of things. Because that, I don't know. I just don't know. And it's mad. I'm just so mad. I'm so mad. On the whole, I enjoyed this book. That ending though, no, I can't, I don't. I don't know. But that's basically most of what I wanted to get off my chest about this, like spoiler wise. Because like I said, for the most part I did enjoy it and it's been really nice, and seeing Nikolai and everything and whatnot, but mate, I just don't know. I don't know. But that is it from me. That is it for all the spoiler things I wanted to say. Basically, I'm just really mad about the Dark One coming back at the end. I just don't. But that's it. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below any of your thoughts, like any little spoilery things you want to talk about. Let me know in the comments below, and I will hopefully see you in another video. Bye!